ready?
I feel that your opening speech and the welcome notes was very powerful. Kind of like wakes people up and, oh, I want to listen to this gentleman saying what he wants to say. But then after that, I found that when you move into the topic, you kind of like faded and become a bit soft. So if you can constantly keep at your welcome note, that kind of tone, will be awesome. I mean, with a bit of up and down. The pitch wise, because it's more so of become very soft for a while and then become loud and then become soft. You know, not so much of like you can feel the different pitch. Pace wise, very beginning, I feel that there's a bit rush, or perhaps I would say the floor is a bit busy. Maybe due to the video that you were trying to sort out. And then shortly after, once it's played and when you have the activities, find that you were trying to also organize the flip chart. So you were running here, running there, like flipping, you know. So I find that the floor is a bit busy. And then immediately once done, and then everybody talk and into the grouping and pairing. So if you could have all those managed, then it would be awesome. Horses wise, I don't really detect anything. Pretty much very quick also, but I feel that it's still okay. Pronunciation is clear when you're loud. When you turn away or when you soften, then certain things I can't hear. So you don't have the okay, all right, so this is okay, this is fine, this is great. Body stance, you're confident, you pace, but I feel that a bit too much of the back one step, front one step, can be quite a bit of giddiness and class running around. Gesture is natural. If you slow down moving a bit too much. You have very nice facial expression, constant smile, so it's excellent, it's very approachable. Eye contact, not much focus on the learners, more so on everything else, but not the learners. You manage your notes pretty well.
Thank you.
So overall,
thank you very much.
Pleasure.
I think for my comments, basically it's more on media. On your this so-called the slide, the PowerPoint slides, most of it is okay, but I feel that there are some slides you can still increase the font for easy to read. The other one that, especially I think for the group activities, I find that the connect the line example, even though they are handouts, but the PowerPoint was kind of difficult to read, tiny.
For the font size to be.
Yes, yes. Key point, no issue, image that give immediate impression. Yeah, I think the video is fantastic. Very nice, okay? The design is not cluttered, no distracting effect also. You are not reading from the slide, that is fantastic. You know the subject very well. You are not turning your back to your learner, because most of the time you're facing them. You know, I think you feel that your what I call learner very attentive, which I think you respond to them and you communicate with them quite well. You know? The other one that I need to mention is the use of color. Some slide, I think especially one slide here, I have noted the lesson plan, which you have used 2 or 3 colors, especially for EL1 and EL3. I find that the color, maybe we can choose a darker color.
Because I want to highlight my outcome is TL2. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I make
okay.
like
Yes.
the EL1 and 3.
Yes, sure. The other one, that on flip charts, well, there is, unfortunately, I can't comment. There's nothing you have tried to make use of a flip chart. Of course, I'm not talking about Scrabble. you have put in some chart which you paste onto there, you get the learner to participate. By yourself, you did not demonstrate for this particular practice. Okay, all right. That's my comment. Thank you very much. Then.
Thank you.
I thought for the facilitation wise, you did very well. There were adequate group activities that involve cross-marking and then they have to move around. There were visual aids on the flip charts as well, which helped them a lot in terms of the time management because there were a lot of words to read. So you also checked for questions constantly. You were listening to them during the activity, so I could tell that you were walking around and helping out with some of them. And you did a debrief. The video example was very relevant and very effective.
Thank you.
Give model answers, but I thought you could maybe try to pause a bit more when you ask questions.
Thanks.
Okay, Lennon. I only received your submission this morning.
Early morning, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So I'm wondering if you have slept.
That day, Yvonne is the one share my lesson plan, but I don't know why this one not share. She's helped me to share this one last week.
Oh, okay.
Last-
Anyway, I only see it this morning and I've commented this morning. That shows that I also did not sleep very much, waiting for your. Okay, now, your lesson plan, your delivery plan must have timing. You have no timing.
Okay.
So, and when you are explaining to the learners, you don't have to keep on saying my lesson plan is this, my lesson plan is this, because your learners did not know what is in your lesson plan. But you should process your learning accordingly. So when you receive my feedback from here, you notice that you have to also detail your events.
Okay.
Your events must be detailed, because the more detailed you are, you have better control of what's going to happen in that 15 minutes. Okay, coming to your facilitation, I thought you had a very nice video, which unfortunately you did not link back to the types of fire. You may want to, instead of telling them, after showing the video, then you link it back to during the discussion. In that particular video, what was the type of fire? You know, that would have been more impactful for them to know what it is, rather than at the beginning you already said this is a type of fire. I think you have not done sufficient check before the class starts in testing your video, right? So if you have tested your video, you know what to do to enlarge the screen to become a video. You like fidget at the moment, don't know what to do about it. And when during the facilitations, you could have processed the learning better. You know, instead of giving them a model answer and then that's it. So you may want to point out their mistake, why you know they were wrong, you know, and elaborate on it. Then that is better than just simply check your model answer. Okay, model answer okay. If it's wrong, if it's right, so what does that mean? So it's good to facilitate a bit more on that. Now you have a bit of opportunity just now to scribe, but you did not. I think you forgot. Having it on the flip chart there, you only can fulfill a few criteria. But we need to see how you stand at the side and scribe. Did you do it in the first one?
Yep.
Did you do it? Okay,
First.
so you can redeem yourself because at least you show SP1 you did. And try not to use green. Whenever you have a dominant color, don't use green as a dominant color. You know, use blue or use black. But when it comes to maybe highlighting contrast, you can actually use green. But don't use it excessively. So sparingly use green rather than use it as a dominant color. Other than that, good. All right?
Thank you.
Well done.